great challenge this week and a big opportunity against Arizona State, good team. So we've been on them since last night and today, and it'll be another great game. We always seem to have great games with these guys, so we're excited about it. So.
What did your offense do in the second half that really seemed to click?
We just executed better. We just more assignment perfect. Really caught the ball, made plays.
When you went back and looked at the running game, what was the assessment this week?
Just have to do a better job blocking things up and finding the hole. That's just what you're constantly trying to do is look for improvement, and just we have to do a better job blocking, a better job running.
Do you feel like Starks will be kind of the guy again going forward?
I can't. It's way too early to say that right now. Yeah.
What about fullbacks? I know they're not really in for stats, but I don't think they've had any carries this year and not too many catches. How do you feel that their production? I guess blocking is mainly what they're
good. They're doing good. Cam couldn't play the first couple games, obviously with the concussion. Ainu's been doing fine. Ainu's had a couple catches early, but we mix our personnel groups a lot. We'll play a lot of 2 tight ends, a lot of 3 wides. So when they're in there, they're doing a good job though.
Aaron's had, I think, a streak of at least 2 catches in a good number of games in a row now. What's made him so consistent? It seems like he might be the most consistent of the receivers.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the case, but he works hard, and he's dependable, and he catches it, and he's explosive, and he really cares, and he prepares well. So I think you're seeing a lot of that paying off with him. I thought he had a really good game on Saturday night, and it's fun to see him step up, and Kenny, and I thought Ish was doing a really nice job until he got injured, and it was great to see Theo, come in and do some good things as well.
Speaking of that injury, is there an update on Colton?
No updates on injuries yet, and if they're ready to play Saturday, they'll play. If they're not, they won't. That's kind of my standard answer. So.
What Arizona State went into the USC game. I think they were averaging like 48.8 points a game, and USC held them to less than half that. I know their quarterback got hurt, but was there something USC did well defensively in that game?
Well, USC did a nice job offensively controlling the ball, controlling the clock, and defensively they're a good team. They've got really good players. They've got a good scheme, and they executed well. And as you said, when they lost Matty Wilkins, obviously, you prepare each week with a starting quarterback in mind. When the second string guy has to come, or the backup has to come in, it kind of changes things, maybe throws off your rhythm a little bit. But we know this for sure. We're going to get their very best, and they're going to get our very best, and it'll be another great Arizona State UCLA game.
Were there any noticeable differences to how Arizona State was operating when they had to change quarterbacks?
Not really. You can't really overhaul your whole offense or your whole defense depending on an injury. You just can't. There's just not enough time to prepare 2 different schemes.
Darius had an impact in the return game on punts. What's his kind of role in that regard moving forward?
We'll determine that as we go through the week, and it'll depend on Ishmael obviously as well. But it's nice to have guys like Randall and Adarius and even Mossy back there that you have confidence in, that they're going to catch the ball, secure it, and get positive yards. A lot of the return game is guys doing a great job of blocking, and I thought we did a good job with that on Saturday night.
All right, thanks,
Okay.
guys.
Everyone